Hi Taurus, this is Tara with Rihanna Stark with your monthly forecast for March 2024. I will use tarot as well as oracle cards. Do keep in mind that these are all random messages, Taurus, so take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. The overall energy that I'm picking up is that maybe you could find yourself in situations where things are very cyclic or that there's no end in sight. Maybe you're looking for financial gains of some kind, or you're facing a cash crunch. Maybe you think your family is not there by your side in your hour of need, or that you feel demotivated. So keep that in mind, Taurus. This could be true for some of you. The energy that you're carrying from February into March 2024 is the Hangman. Now, this is a person who is hanging by the thread. You could be in a state of limbo, state of suspension because you want clarity with respect to certain matters. Maybe you have applied for a better job at this time, but then you're being denied the same, or that you have to lower your expectations. Within the family also, you may feel that you're always sacrificing yourself, or that you need to work that much harder. I think those of you who are working will gain a lot at this time. You will put in the hard work, and even if the work environment is a bit oppressive, you're going to come through. You also needed to safeguard your health in this time. Maybe money had also created a squad in your relationships or in your personal life, basically over how you have put your money to use. Obstacles to overcome this month, or the challenges, I do have the 10 of Pentacles. So like I said at the beginning of this reading, that maybe you feel that financially you're not very secure, or that despite putting in the effort, you're not getting payment as per the effort that you're putting in. Though you need to capitalize on the material vibration, I think it could be a distant dream because this is in the challenge position. Sometimes, we have to give in, but you must also realize, Taurus, that there's always that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I think you should also focus on spiritual matters. Maybe you should also compromise rather than stick adamantly to your point of view. Some of you will also benefit if you promote yourself, if you network. Even if offers aren't to your liking, sometimes we can't do much. We have to accept, because beggars can't be choosers. Influences for this month, I do have the Queen of Swords. Now, this is a queen who is very professional. She is businesslike. She's not going to brook any nonsense. She's going to be very focused on the work at hand. I think you're not going to give anything away. You're going to have a demeanor which is going to brook no nonsense. Your eyes say it, or you're going to be very aloof. I think you're also under pressure to complete a lot of tasks. Maybe in case you have a meeting lined up with the prospective client, it could be rescheduled. Payment or wages will also come in at this time. You also have to do the groundwork. Technical work or gadgets may also trouble you in this month, so you have to work on it, or you have to get them repaired or fixed. Yet I think you can take heart in case you're in the leadership position. I think you're going to achieve much. I think your juniors are going to put up a solid performance, and it is going to reflect very well when it comes to your leadership. The first 10 days of the month, I do have the High Priestess. Now, this is a major arcana card, and this is talking about you needing to follow your own inner voice, your intuition. I think everyone expects a piece of you at this time. Your family could be very demanding. Even friends and acquaintances will turn to you for advice, or they know that they can bank on you in their hour of need, but you're not going to disappoint them. I'm also picking up that all this could leave you a bit rattled. Maybe you're going to be left muttering because you think that they fail to express gratitude. Despite it all, Taurus, the universe will always reward you. You're going to be on your toes. Maybe if there's an offer here with respect to work, you should grab it, because even if pay may not be up to your expectations, you can expect to make gains. Maybe your boss here is going to be very demanding. Perhaps you should see it as a learning curve. Communication will definitely increase, surprises and gains are going to be there. Maybe opportunities could also arise due to recommendation. I think you're going to have a very professional outlook with that Queen of Swords and with this High Priestess. Even in case you're embroiled in a legal matter, there could also be positive developments, so you should take heart from that. The next 10 days, that is 11 to 20th March, I do have the Ace of Cups. Now, this is talking about new beginnings, whether personally or professionally. Maybe you should hold your tongue rather than speak out of turn, because this could ruin your chances as well, because from the Ace to the 10 is a long way off. So financial matter could be uppermost on your mind, or financial transaction you will keep you busy. Again, like I said, you could be a bit upset because money could create discord in your relationships this month, so you need to be very careful of that. Other than that, I think your schedule will also be disrupted. Maybe you can expect cancellation of planned work, so it could amount to pending work. Maybe Taurus, you should also be a tad more focused, because there are bound to be errors on account of you having to deal with so much. Perhaps you can also benefit if you make allowances for your clients and patrons at this time. Those of you who are in the leadership position could have a heated exchange with a worker. Maybe she wants some more time, or she wants the schedule to be reworked, but you're not going to accept the decision. Rather, you will expect her to fall in line. I think you don't like tardy workers, you don't like unprofessional workers with that Queen of Swords here. Oftentimes this month you could also be kept busy handling paperwork, technical work. On the home front, there could be repairs which are underway, so the plumber could be called in, or the electrician could be there. The final days of the month, I do have the Nine of Swords. So now the Nine of Swords again talks about increased responsibility, because this lady, she seems to be a bit upset. She's not showing her face to the world. Swords are behind her back, so things are definitely brewing behind the scenes, and you need to be careful as to how people act. Maybe they could give you a bad name at this time. Your responsibilities will also increase because staff may be absent. Maybe you feel that you're caught in a web, that there's no end in sight to your problems, but a winner never quits, so carry on. Besides, you're going to make quick progress. Even if you're under pressure, you can expect respite in the end. Perhaps you should maintain your composure. Perhaps you should get up early or work late into the night. Some of you could also want financial clarity at this time. Maybe you believe that your junior is making off with money, so you may want to deal directly with your client or the seller. Undeniably, Taurus, you can expect some kind of disturbances this month with the card tidal wave. Besides, the siren is going off in the background, or alarm bells. So that is why I think you need to be extra careful. These are warning signs that the universe is giving at the time of recording this video. So pay attention rather than brush it under the carpet. Lenormand's tomb or burial mound has also come up. So again, health concerns could be there for many Taurans this month. Paranormal activity is also very likely. There's a blackbird in this card, so this is talking about change. Accept the change, accept the messages that you get from your higher self. With respect to your love life, I have this card, please stay. Possibly, some Taurans, you're dealing with heartache of some kind. Maybe you want this person to be by your side, but maybe he's walking away. Or this could be vice versa. Maybe someone has feelings for you, but then you're not going to acknowledge them, or you're going to spurn the advances of this person. I think deep down you do feel the need to apologize to this person for him heartbroken, but then you're not going to do any such things. For many Taurans, I also foresee that there could be a beginning of romance. Maybe someone plays Cupid, it could be a friend. I think you do have your reasons. Maybe you believe that your totally dissimilar backgrounds, social backgrounds could be a factor here, but you should follow your intuition. Maybe you think that you're incompatible, or it is not going to work out in the long run. But this person wants to hold on to this relationship in the hope that you will give him a chance. Some of you could also be in a relationship which is one-sided. Maybe you are coming across as being persuasive, but then this person is not going to wear his heart on his sleeve. I also have this card, I'm not the same person that you remember. This could be true for those of you already in a relationship. Maybe a distance has crept in and this person does want a chance. Maybe this person thinks that you're quite aloof and detached. With that Queen of Swords right here, he wants a second chance, or he wants this relationship to be rekindled. With that Ace of Cups as well. Some of you could also enjoy a work-related romance, or someone within your work environment could show more than a passing interest in you, or you could be acquainted with someone on account of work and this person is going to enjoy conversations with you. Maybe you're going to bounce ideas of each other as well. But like I said, maybe you're going to put limitations on this relationship. Maybe you think that it's a no-go zone, that is why you're going to friend zone this person, even though this person has pulled at your heartstrings. In case you are in an unhappy connection, maybe you want to be in the arms of your beloved. It could be that you're in a third party situation. Maybe you want to walk away, or you will also talk about your unhappy relationship with those who care to listen. The last card in this reading is the solar plexus chakra, or the Manipura chakra. I think your angels are asking you to exude more power and control. You must tell yourself that you're powerful rather than be afraid. Maybe you should also use your power in loving ways. You shouldn't abuse it. Also, no one can control you. You're taking back your power. You're going to come into your own. It all boils down to a personal choice. So in case you want any decision to be made, then ask your angels to step in. The color yellow is also associated with the solar plexus chakra. So focus on your stomach or the digestive system. Maybe you can also use crystals like citrine or topaz. It could benefit you this month. Hope Taurus, you liked your reading. There have been very many disturbances while recording this video. So like I said, you have to maneuver it all with this card right here. Do share your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.